If you haven't seen me talk about the nodal opposition before, I'm gonna talk about it now. 3 years ago, in 2021, I was living in Hawaii on Maui, and it's crazy, I met someone from Hawaii like 2 days ago. I had just started incorporating human design into what I was doing with astrology, which I didn't have confidence in at all when I first started with human design and like doing readings, but a friend I made on Maui was like, girl, I paid for a human design reading and the one you just gave me in like 5 minutes was way better than the one I paid for. And I was like, oh shit, I guess I should like share this with people. And that's how it all began, and now it's called Learn Astro HD, but I've changed the name so many times, I've changed my website so many times, like, the road to success is paved in failure and trial and error. The nodal opposition happens around age 27. It also happens for certain Pluto and Scorpio and Pluto and Sag, I believe, generations. Happens at 27, the Pluto sextile Pluto, the progressed lunar return comes to a close, like that cycle closes. So many things happen at 27, and this is why, like, what is that thing where like a lot of people die at 27 or whatever, like famous people? That's why. And the nodal opposition, which is what I was going through on Maui 3 years ago, is a preface to your Saturn return, and it's really a really rough period. It's also a preface to your nodal return. If you're not aligned with your nodes around the time of the nodal opposition from that pressure, the nodal return will be harder. And another thing related to all of this is Pluto's transits last a really, really, really long time. Like, especially if it's aspecting anything in your natal chart. Like, my Pluto sextile started on Maui in 2021, and it's still, like, this is the final round of it with Pluto going back into Capricorn. And it hasn't been exact again since then. Like, my Pluto's at 27 degrees. Pluto is currently at 29 degrees. 60 degrees apart. Well, now they're 62 degrees apart. Do you get what I'm saying? I have a class on Pluto sextile if this is like... But anyways, all this to say that this is a closing out of a big cycle I've been in for like 3 years.